Hello everyone, it is Susan here. Welcome to my channel. So this video I am participating in the hashtag 2022 Doodle Challenge June. And Lee from Leighs Art Studio and Julie from Art and Junk Journals with Julie are the hosts of this collaboration, and their links are below and you can check them out. And they put together a playlist where you can just click on the playlist and watch everybody's videos that are participating. So obviously this is about doodles, and yeah, so first let me show you that I am working in my June junk journal that I made to use for different collaborations during the month of June. I may be using this in July as well. I don't know. We'll see. And so what I want to do is, and I'll read the prompts to you in a minute, but I'm really not following them anyway. So see this this junk journal is just made with two large folders. And what I want to do is use this tissue paper, but you know, it looks kind of yucky underneath. Like you can really basically see this color, and I'd rather have something like pretty back there. So I decided to just start with some scrapbook paper and just glue it down, and it will just give, you know, just a prettier background. Yeah, I mean, it's really that simple, because as you know, when you put down tissue paper with like a wet adhesive, like I'm going to be using this matte medium, you can really see through it. So yeah, I'm just gonna, oh wait, I have to think, I have to stop talking to think. Yeah, so I rather see this pretty paper instead of some yucky whatever color that is. So once I get this glued down, we'll go ahead and get that tissue paper down. And then what I'm going to do, and let me get this down. One second. I have to pull it over just a tad. All right, that looks good. So then what I'm going to use to actually doodle on that tissue paper is I am going to be using, well, I took out this. So this usually it sits on my shelf, and it sits sideways because you should store your pen sideways. But I have these large Faber-Castell Pitt pens. I also have smaller ones as well, so I might pull those out. And you know what? And I have these. Oh my gosh, I haven't used these in forever. The Zig Clean Color Real Brush pens. They're beautiful. I don't even know if they still work. But anyway, so I have those as well. So I figure I'll pull from this tin to do the actual doodling. And I don't have like a major plan in place, but you know, I have an idea. I mean, actually what I'm really looking forward to is just literally just relaxing and doodling. I mean, that's really what I'm looking forward to. So, all right, so now I'm going to use some matte medium, and this is to adhere down the tissue paper. All right, it helps when it's not all clogged up, right? Okay, now I don't want to put too much down, but I do need enough to hold it down well. This is some tissue paper that I've had for many a year. So again, it feels good pulling out all this stuff. We're using so much of our old supplies that we have just kind of like hanging around the house. So, I mean, they're like a lot of the collaborations are geared around, you know, using your stash, using what you have, not buying anything. Sherry, Maria, and I are hosting a Friday collaboration for the month of June using either free, thrifted, or Dollar Tree items to make a junk journal. So we have that going on right now. So stuff like that. I mean, it's just, this whole year just seems like the topic is about, I should have put something under here, right? The topic is about using up your stash for sure. For sure. I'm just gonna kind of tuck that in there. And I'm gonna take a minute and dry this, and then I will be back. Okay, so that is down, and I never read the prompts to you. So these are the prompts for June. The shape is circular. The highlight, you'll highlight with white. The feature or theme is mandalas, paisley, or Zentangles. And then there's some bonus or substitutes that you can choose from. One of them is freestyle it, didn't follow the prompts. That's kind of what I'm doing, unless you want to call these circular. You can add splatters, words, stenciling, stamping. So I mean, it's pretty free that you can do basically. I don't know. I look at it like you can do kind of what you want. I could be totally wrong, but I do think that these are kind of circular. And I did want to share with you the scrapbook paper that I used was from this pad from Webster's Pages called A New Day. So since my son is mowing the lawn, I'm going to put music on and fast forward. Alrighty, so I am done, and I used a whole bunch of the Zig Clean Color pens. Gosh, it was fun to use them again. And even my Pitt pens I haven't used in a while. I used a bunch of those. Definitely be sure to check out Lee and Julie's videos. Their links are below, and also the playlist, so you can see everybody's videos that participated. And yeah, it's as easy as that, and that was a lot of fun. So thank you all so much for being here, and have a wonderfully blessed rest of your week. Alrighty, bye-bye everybody.